Under the Speaker's announced policy of January 6, 2009, and under a previous order of the House, the following members are recognized for 5 minutes each. Mr. Langevin from Rhode Island. Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to express my deep outrage over AIG's plans to give $198 million in bonuses to their employees next March, especially after paying out $165 million in bonuses earlier this year. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs is on track to provide a record payout to its executives by the end of 2009, and other firms will undoubtedly follow suit. Well, I find it infuriating and insulting that these firms continue to reward incompetence and egregious risk-taking with taxpayer money. They have not only received billions in direct federal bailouts to avert crisis largely of their own making, but they also benefited from an array of federal fiscal policies that have placed increased burdens on taxpayers and our deficit. These companies must be held accountable for their decisions and for the federal assistance they only too gladly accepted. That's why I supported legislation to block these bonuses and to ensure that taxpayers receive a full refund. And I'll continue to press my colleagues and the administration to ensure that as Wall Street again enjoys profitability, American taxpayers also see some reward. I want to commend Chairman Frank and the Financial Services Committee for their hard work on the financial regulatory overhaul that is so critically needed in our country to prevent another crisis from happening. And I look forward to anxiously seeing this legislation come to the floor very soon. It's clear that our financial system demands common sense regulation, increased transparency, and improved oversight. Wall Street CEOs cannot run their businesses assuming that the fruits of success will be entirely theirs to enjoy, while the costs of failure will be the shared responsibility of the American people. And Wall Street's compensation plans can no longer benefit top executives at the expense of their companies, shareholders, and employees, and ultimately the American taxpayer. After all this country has been through, when we have an unemployment rate of 9.8% nationally, especially when 12.8% of Rhode Islanders are unemployed, seeing that Wall Street has not learned its lessons is a tremendous disappointment. We have to take action now so that we don't go down this road again. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.
When yields back.